Right, hi lads and lasses, welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. Really, I'm excited about this one because this took over 2 months to get here. Neil Migalski said, like, I posted him some darts and he posted me some darts. He got his darts within about 5 days and I got mine, took over 2 months, all because of customs. And all it is just a matter of, if you ever send me anything, mark it as a gift, because if you don't, then it has to go through really rigorous customs things where they open it up and they check what's in the box, they assess the value of it, and then I have to pay a fee on it. So if you ever send me anything, make sure that you put on it gift, because otherwise it costs me duty. Right, because that is what it is. If you're sending me something, I'm not buying it off you, so it is a gift, right? And if I send you something, you've not bought it off me, so it's a gift. If you win something on the thing in a prize draw or something like that, it's a gift. Right, so let's get on with the video. Right, what I'm going to do is a little bit of a review of the Neil Migalski darts, what he sent me, and the Target Agora Verdes 02s. So let's get over and have a quick look at those on the bench right now. Right, so here's the package that Neil Migalski sent me, and this is the Agoras and the Agora Verdes, which are the top of the range ones. As you can see over in Canada there, they're $109, $109.99, so an expensive set of darts over there in Canada. The box is as you'd expect it to be. It's the typical Target layout with the Agora down one side. We've got the Verde V in the middle, the rest of it in nice green. These are the 03 models, so these are the 03 models, and they're in 23 grams. Right, so let's have a look at the back of the package there. This gives you an idea, tells you about how the actual darts are milled and how the grip is affected on them. We've got some other little bits of information there. You've got the certificate for the 0.01 of a gram weight matching. Now, I've had a set of these Agoras before and I found them really good, but as with everything, they stayed for so long and then they were given away as a prize. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll open the box. Let's get the box open and have a look at the contents of the box. It's nice this, because it's got a nice little lip here for pulling it out, which makes a massive difference and stops you from actually tearing the box, which these boxes do tend to get torn very easily. Let's see if we can slide these out. There we go, and that's the, oh we've got a bit of a surprise in here. Oh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. We've got what looks like some Canadian flights, and some soft tips for when I actually start doing a bit of soft tip playing, which I'm going to do. I did say that to Neil. I'm going to get myself a soft tip board and I'm going to start a bit of soft tip playing, and these seem to be really good quality soft tips. Very nice, thank you very much for that, Neil. I wasn't expected, and a nice set of Canadian flights. Brilliant stuff. Right, so let's get back to the main event. Right, so that's the Agora in all its glory. You can see the barrels there. They're a really nice barrel. They're a nice shape, these. They're a very natural shape. The pencil shape is a good neutral shape, whereas I find this type of shape and the very elongated rugby ball shape darts are a very natural shape to get hold of. I find the rugby ball shaped ones better, like this type of shape better, because you've got like a reference point on it, which is the thickest part for when you're actually using the serving hand to get the dart into the throwing hand in the correct position every time. So I find these easier to throw consistently than I do a straight barrel. Right, so there's a nice close-up look at the barrel itself. As you can see, it's got a lovely design of grip there, and it's very practical grip. It's quite a strong, aggressive grip, but not a sticky grip. And as you can see, that's matched up to some really quite short stems, and then the lovely Agora green flights. Right, so we've had a look at those darts on the bench there. I think fantastic darts, lovely darts. I've had a set before, but I didn't throw them much. I only actually bought them, I think, for the raffle, if I remember rightly, and I gave them away the same month. So, right, now there will be some editing in this video because obviously, as you know, people knock on the front door and what have you. But you can actually see me right from the front, so you should be able to see me all the way to the board and all the way back again. .45. Right, take a little bit of getting used to these because I think they're front weighted. I feel a little front weighted these, so take me a couple of handfuls to get used to them. 100. .60, just under the wire. $140. Right, that's us thingy, first few handfuls with them. I've had 3 or 4 handfuls there with them. How I find them, really grippy. They are really grippy, but they're a sharp, shallow grip on them. The actual cuts in the darts are quite close together, so your skin on your fingers doesn't sink very far into them. So they feel like a shallow but a sharp grip. So we're going to give those 3.5 to 4 out of 5 for the grip wise. I think that'll die off. If you were going to use these as your own darts, a couple of weeks in, I think that sharpness would die off it, and I think the grip would be absolutely fantastic. The Target Agora Verdes, the reason why I bought these the first time round is the ideal shape. I think these are the ideal shape of a set of darts, very similar to the Target Carrera C3s, the Darrell Fitton darts. That elongated rugby ball shape fits perfectly into your fingers, and everybody's fingers as you put them forward. It's obviously, if you hold the dart differently, then a different shaped dart would suffice for you probably better, but in the Dynamite Dave grip, the actual elongated rugby ball is the ideal thing because of the way that the fingers go down the barrel. Works, doesn't matter what shape the barrel is, it works on everything, but the ideal is this type of shape, and as you can see there, third or fourth visit in there for 140. I think if I went with these, probably it'd take me about 5 minutes, I think, to get a 180 with them, but we might do that as a bit of a feature. Right, so that's the first few chucks with them. So what I'll do now is I'll go quiet and I'll just do a few visits to the board and we'll just see what we can do. .60. No. What a way to score 26. 140. Oh, if you see me looking over this way or down here when I'm chucking, it's because all my monitors and everything are over here. I've got a big TV over that in that direction, and I've got the actual laptop here. Oh, and that was a ton, by the way, not a 140. Dave's old dies. 81. Oh, Tunski again. Megaton. Megaton. Well, they're doing that because of Neil Migalski. Neil Megaton Migalski. Oh, Megaton. That's 4 tons in a row, is it? That's 121. All live, lads and lasses. This little bit of throwing. Last 5 visits, been absolutely 100% live. And we're in again. Oh, overpitched the last one. Oh, 60. We've dropped below the ton now, so I think we've had 4 or 5 visits all a ton or more. So I'm really happy with that. Really, really good darts. Love them to bits. Like I say, perfect shape for the Dynamite Dave grip and what have you. So, thanks for watching the video. Thanks Neil Migalski, Mr. Megaton Migalski, for sending the darts to me. Absolutely love them. I'll shove those in my safe. Right, so, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, lads and lasses, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, 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 toe to the hockey!